Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a number one podcast in the game. If you're new to this podcast, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell on so you never want to miss another one of my podcasts that I upload Tuesday and Thursday. Now let's get into this podcast. Today, guys, in this podcast, we do a lot of series. We do a lot of funny stuff. We do a lot of business stuff and a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys, this is going to be the greatest podcast we ever seen. Now, it's the 100 podcast that I ever done. It's the greatest podcast in the universe, in this world, and I hope you guys enjoy my podcast into the very end, so you never want to miss my podcast that I upload Tuesday and Thursday. Shout out to Logan Paul, guys, because he sponsored this video so I could do it actually by myself. I know that I would have girls or something come on here, but nah, I like to do it by myself because it's more funnier and cooler and more better. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing a podcast like this so early in the morning, is because I like to do it spicy, hot, you know what I mean, early, how other people do it early. I see people doing podcasts on YouTube and I think I could change it up a little, you know what I mean. And this has been something when you actually probably are wondering what the heck am I doing so early doing a podcast like this every morning. I don't do it every morning because I'm always at my house all the time and I'm at my grandmother's sleeping over and all that stuff and that blah blah blah. But still, it's been a while since I haven't done this, and I told you guys I wouldn't do this tomorrow because I was so busy and stuff. Yeah, we just changed it a little, and I think I'm gonna be doing it Tuesday and Thursday sharp early in the morning, how everyone does it. Don't they get up early and do it? I bet they do, because I bet Logan Paul gets up pretty early like he always does. And to be honest, guys, if you're watching this, thank you so very much, because that means a lot for Logan Paul sponsoring this video for me, making me become a podcaster, and I think I can do it. So guys, if you guys love this podcast series that I've been trying to do every Tuesday and Thursday, make sure you go down below and hit that like bell so you never want to miss my videos ever. And podcasts. I've been trying to figure out, okay, should I be a podcaster when I grow up or should I be somebody who I'm not? And I decide to be somebody who I'm not. Logan Paul, okay? I just really like him, and I want to tell you guys he's the number one podcaster, and I don't want to ruin this podcast, because if he gets mad, and all his boxing series been going on. Thanks, Logan Paul, for being my inspiration and inspiring me to be who I want to be when I grow up, to be a podcaster, to be a famous actor, and to be a boxer. You guys are so amazing. Mike and George, I just want to say thank you guys for being the greatest podcaster with him, his friends and all. I thank the whole entire world for you guys, and the whole entire world is going to know how I feel today on this podcast series. Now, I've been trying to do, podcast series for a long time, and a very long time since I've been seeing Logan do, a lot of great activities and podcasts, and it's been so inspiration that maybe someday I could be something who I'm not, and really that just pulled the pressures, and it took from the next level to being a boxer, to being a 13-year-old, to being who I really am who I really wanted to be right now. And welcome to my podcast series. And it's been awkward. It's been a lot of series I haven't done on camera before, but I know that we have been making a lot of series, and I love you, Logan. Mwah. And I hope you guys are enjoying this podcast, enjoying my series, because if you guys are tuning in on this right now, you guys are going to wonder why Logan Paul made me do podcasts. Well, he didn't make me do podcasts. I started my own podcast when I'm this age. And I hope you guys don't get upset at me or try to think I'm some weird chick who's doing podcasts for Logan. Logan? Sorry. Everything's just, I'm nervous sometimes. Doing podcasts like this is like not the kind of thing I do every morning, like early, Good morning to every ladies and gentlemen out there. I just want to say this is the #1 podcast in the game. You guys are probably wondering, okay, is this girl serious? She's doing podcasts because of Logan Paul. Well, that's the kind of quest, and that's what I do every day, but don't even get me started. I do it Tuesday and Thursday, every sharp in mornings times, sometimes early, sometimes late, like your boy Logan does. But I like to do this sharp early because it's probably better for you guys to learn why I started to do this new thing. I never started doing podcasts ever since the day I first saw him. Ever since the day I first saw Logan, I started to do podcasts like Tuesday and Thursday now. Because I want to tell you guys why I'm new to this fame and why I'm new to this is because of him. He inspired me to be who I really want to be in life, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can make the whole entire world go crazy for once and for all. We do this every day. Now, if you guys like this podcast series, and if you want me to do more podcast series like this, I pleasure sure to do a podcast for you guys because you guys inspire me to be who I wanted to be right now. Give it up for Logan Paul, everyone, ladies and gentlemen! Woo! Thanks for being my inspiration or whatever. I'm learning a lot of things. I'm learning a lot of couple stuff. I like to do it by myself, and, that's kind of awkward, okay, and weird, and all that stuff. I know you guys are probably new to this video and want to do, like, a lot of stuff with yourself, want to be an inspiration. I try to do good podcasts, and I'm trying to get up there to millions of Ks, and, I try that, but, dude, I hope you guys are having so much fun. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. You guys are my inspiration, and I think Logan Paul down below has something to do with you guys. Because he's been doing podcasts every Tuesday and Thursday, and I love it. But I've been thinking, should I be a podcaster when I grow up? And I put it to the dance, you know what I mean? You know how you feel me, because this has actually been, quite some time since we've been doing podcasts. I did my first one, and now this is my second one, so you guys probably will subscribe to that. My second podcast ever done before, and I thank you, Logan Paul, for all the great memories in that Maverick house and everything. Everything that's been going on lately has been Logan Paul, #Logan, #fame, #him. He's being a podcaster is so good, but he gets a lot of million views, and I'm hoping I can get up to there so I can be one of his fans. And I'm a biggest fan, guys. I've been trying to push up the level so I can be a boxer, take the next level, go to Puerto Rico, and voila, have a new life in a mansion I can really think of every single morning. I got that on my mind. I got this on my mind. I've been thinking, okay, I gotta go to Puerto Rico one day and just finish up my career before I can actually beat the heck out of you someday. Before I can actually beat, well, what the situation I wanted to do was be a podcaster when I grew up. And it's been an inspiration when a podcaster is so inspiration to me. It's been put into the level that I want to be who I want to be when I grow up is a podcaster. Thank you, Logan Paul, for making me who I wanted to be when I actually grow up. Now that's a very inspiration, you know what I mean? You guys, if you guys are watching my podcast, give it up for Logan Paul. Shout out to him, guys, because it's been inspiration for me. Like, you guys are gonna be wondering, okay, this guy's so weird, and all this girl's trying to do is be an actor like him. Like, what? Yeah, I know, maybe I'm copying everything he does, but don't get me started. I really want to do something inspiration when I grow up, man. I want to be who I really want to be when I grow up, and I want to thank all you guys for being my inspiration out there. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so cool, and if you guys want to be a podcaster when you grow up, or whoever you want to be when you grow up, you can do it. You can trace your dreams. Trace your dreams like Logan Paul did, and he'll show you how to be a real one, or whoever you guys want to be. I've been seeing people on YouTube doing podcasts, and I'm like, bravo, guys. That's what I'm talking about. You've been doing all this pushing the kids and pushing the thing, and man, it's so glad that you guys have joined my podcast today. This is the most podcasts I ever done before. I never done this before. I've been thinking, should I actually begin on doing these videos more often or doing more podcast series? And I think this is probably why I've been getting at it, because you guys have been saying, okay, this girl is so weird. Yeah, I know I'm awkward and weird, but don't judge me or blame me for being something who I'm not. And you know, I mean Logan Paul. That's like the case of being something who you're not and doing podcasts for a living like he does. You don't even see it coming, like Mike and George got something going on, you know what I mean? And then Logan Paul shows up like he's a funny guy and a cute guy and a obsessed guy and all this stuff. Oh, blah blah blah, shamalamana, sing that song. And it's been actually kind of funny. When you guys put this into the level and try to be who you want to be when you grow up, I think I would love to be who I really was right now and who I really want to be right now. A podcaster, and I've been thanking you guys for all the comments and all the likes and subscribe to this #1 podcast in the world, and the universe, and the game, and my fame, and my dame. Yes, because this is going to be my new podcast forever, guys, that you're going to be sharing when I get older. I want to go push it to a level. I want to prove to everyone I go to Puerto Rico for a living. I want to prove to everyone, thank you guys for making me a fan, a podcaster, a game that you don't even know about. Bravo, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say something to him. I like to say he been putting a level to the conversation, putting this to a level, putting this to a level. He been doing some funny videos. Been boxing lately. That's the kind of thing I want to hear you say, man. But, still, if you guys want to be a boxer, don't be a hater, don't be a user, and you guys will trace your dreams like I did. I want to be who I really was, and I got the trace in a dream. Thanks to Logan Paul and Jake Paul, who inspired me in this video, and inspired me to be who I really want to be right now is a problem child. And I was a problem child when I was born. Let me tell you that. I got all the things that I was a problem child one time, and then I got older, and I'm like, I can't do that no more. You know what I mean? You feel me, guys? Coming to Shaman Lama. We've been coming on here for 50, 100 years, and I've been doing all this stuff, man. Been trying to be like everyone else on YouTube. I've been trying to be like a model, an actor, bro. A flipping YouTuber, and I got to trace my dreams to be a podcaster, and thank you, Logan, for making me one, because I really have to appreciate him every day and pray to God that he finds somebody, and I never make it out. I never make it out alive without him, you know? I never make it out alive without him right by my side. I'd be different, you know? If he was gone, I would be totally different, guys. If you like this If you like this podcast, and if you're new to my podcast, please join the fam, because what are you doing, guys? Please join my podcast and sit it down, get popcorn, take a shower, and work out for a living and be a boxer and don't be a hater and user. Because Jake Paul has something new for you guys in boxing. He's been doing a skill. He's been give it up for the two Paul brothers, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul brothers, everyone. He's been doing all this stuff, man. I've been thinking, okay, that's really cool what you're doing, dude. And don't even ask me why I done this video just for Logan. Is because he's my inspiration when I grow up. I know you guys are probably wondering, okay, this actually is kind of cool, not really saying what the heck are you doing. Being a podcaster like him is not going to get you your ways, and you're not going to get to your fame. You're going to trace your dreams, guys. If you guys want to be something when you grow up, you got to trace your dreams. You got to put it to the level. You got to put it in your brain and think about it when you grow up and then put it into the level, because you can be who you ever want in real life, and you can be whatever you want, because I don't even care what you guys do, and I love you guys so very much. You guys are my inspiration. Peace out, Logan Paul. Peace out, low gangsters, and peace out, Mavericks, because you guys are the low gangsters, and we love you every 4 days, every 4Ks, and if you guys sponsor this video by Logan Paul, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for sponsoring by Logan Paul, because Logan Paul is something good for you, and if you want to be something when you grow up, you just ring his darn phone, you be like, hey Logan, what's up, you know what I mean? You tell Logan Paul, you tell him, you be like, I want to be something when I grow up, and then he'll give you the answer that you've been waiting for. This time has been actually a blessing to me. Since he actually came in my life, it's been a blessing. Thanks to all you guys. All the fans out there. Ooh, bravo for inspiring me to be who I wanted to be right now. And Logan Paul's been my inspiration. He's been a blessing to me. He's been doing all that, doing all this boxing series. If he wants to be like his brother, he's got to try really hard to be like his brother. I see why he wants to be like his brother. Because, man, his brother gets so mad when he sees him boxing. Oh, you see why. You see why, kids. When you want to be somebody when you grow up, you just got to pray. You just got to pray to God, trace your dreams. I love you so much, guys. And I love you for coming and sponsoring this video for Logan Paul, and I really hope you guys love this podcast series I've been doing Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks to Logan, I've been trying to be like him. I've been trying to work hard, push the level, be who I want to be. And when I grow up, I want to be his kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, if I was his kind of thing, it would have been pushing a level to, podcast series, and then pushing that to a level. And if you guys like this series, I hope you guys enjoy this until the very end. I've been doing a lot of series. I've been doing podcast series. I've been doing this and that. I've been doing songs for you guys. I've been doing everything. I try to push it to the level to get on YouTube, to get on the radio, to get on fame, to be famous, to have my career done by when I'm 28, and you guys are probably wondering, okay, is this girl gonna go to Puerto Rico or not? Yeah, I think I would actually push the level. If Logan Paul went to Puerto Rico, guys, could I ever go to Puerto Rico in the future? Let me know in the comments, guys, what you actually think, and smash the like button, leave in the comments what you guys think about this new podcast series I've done for Logan Paul. I think he's my inspiration. God bless you guys. God bless the whole entire world. Pray to the Lord that you really could be somebody who you're really not when you grow older, and you can be whatever you want. I don't want to prove to everyone that I'm not stupid or wrong. I want to prove to everyone that I can do this, and I can do this, and I want to be who I want to be when I grow up, because if anyone wants to be when they grow up, they can be whoever they want. I love you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is my podcast series, and I'll see you in the next series. I'll see you next week, because it's Podcaster Day, bro. Peace out, low gang. And thanks for sparring this video, because this video was for you guys, just to tell you how I truly feel about my crush, Logan. Bravo to him. Woo! And I'll see you next week for another daily podcast, and I'll see you next week, because it's podcast day, bruh. Peace.